Hello, everybody. We are now officially on the stream, and it's stream time.
Alrighty.
So, would the group care to explain what happened last time as just a small little recap? You don't have to be too specific. Just give me something.
Training montage.
Pretty much. And then we all kind of got in each other's faces a little bit, growing pains. Getting closer.
Closer. Some further apart. Some conflict. Some conflict resolution. Some baths.
Oh, I forgot to play this in the background. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, there you
go. And then we fought some owlbears, who after we thrashed them with minor losses that were quickly recouped, we were like, hey, that don't make no sense. They shouldn't be here. And we discovered a dungeon where they used to, where their cave used to be. And now we're right as we left off last session. We were deciding on how we deal with this new dungeon. Do we go in right away, or do we go talk to the captain and follow protocol? Blah blah blah.
And that is quite literally where we have left off, as you guys have scouted out that this looks like there's some type of somewhat poisonous gas coming out from the cave entrance. And honestly, at this point, this is just your guys' like theme music. I love it too much.
I like theme music.
And we now leave it to you guys.
Yeah.
One more thing, I forgot to mention the so what I didn't say last time, on the plaque, the rocky stone formation that was basically written in common, but in a very stylish way. It's a plaque that says the Orkland Caves.
The Orkland Caves. Okay.
So we're going in now, guys, or
no? That's not the proper procedure.
I think we need to go in right now.
Larxus, I understand your call for adventure, but we're not prepared for this, and most of all, it's not proper to enter this dungeon without alerting the captain first.
Rules. Silas is gonna put his hand on like Larxus' shoulder. He's gonna go, darling, do you want me to die?
You're gonna die someday. Why not be today?
Oh.
We need to get in there. We need to get in there and take care of this.
What's the rush? What's the rush, Larxus? It'll be here tomorrow, most likely.
Who was the person I got who wanted me or showed great distaste for my story? It was Bo, right?
Yeah.
I got like. Oh wait, no, and Bo was the one who almost got killed, right?
Yes.
I would never allow that to happen.
Well, and I appreciate that greatly, Larxus.
I got.
Fine.
Let's put it very safe.
Oh.
Left.
You lagged out there, buddy. What'd you say?
Oh, I said. I'm asking because I have 40 good berries still because I used my remaining slots before we rested. So I was like, if he's still wounded, I'll probably like go up to him, give him some, and be like, "Hey, I know you hate me still, but here, take these."
I never said anything about hating.
Perfectly fine.
No, listen.
I
know you're fine, Larxus.
Quick, do you know what these berries are? The one that he's handing them to.
The berries giving. Do I know what they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, good beer.
I'll let you decide if you know what they are or not.
I'd say I don't know what they are, but he's kind of taking a step out on faith.
Okay.
I guess I say, hey, eat one and it'll make you feel better.
Okay, I appreciate that. And he's going to, just like what I did, right into his mouth.
Listen, Larxus, I know you're primed and ready to go into this. I'm telling you right now, if we go in there, I'll be shooting blanks. I have nothing left. I'll be shooting a crossbow, and that's far from my forte. Regardless of how many times I hit Silas over there.
Silas is gonna look back as he's just like popping another berry in his mouth.
So, these berries, what do they taste like, Mr. Caster?
Yeah, tell me what they taste like.
No, I'm asking you. You're the caster.
Oh, you're asking me what they taste like?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I guess it tastes like a good, like the finest blueberry you've ever tasted in your life. Basically, bursting the juices is quite divine.
Divine, he says.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat 14 of those.
You're gonna eat 14 of those? Alright.
Yeah.
My man just eating them like they're popcorn.
Yeah, after like the first couple of like actually slowly eating them, he just like
Okay, alright. Save some for the rest of the group.
sorry. I do feel much better. Thank you for that. Now, shall we go speak to Svei?
Yes, please. Larxus, please, I'm begging you. This will not end well if we go in there.
Well, I was gonna say, is anybody else injured still?
Not injured, just depleted of any resource.
Good enough.
I've used up quite a few spells as well. I just
Yes,
really
yes.
don't want to miss the opportunity to go into a dungeon with the name Orc in it.
I understand, and this is, well, we'll expand on that later. But right now, that this is in our backyard. It's a 10-minute walk to see the captain. We can be there, fall asleep, tell him to send some guards, perhaps, to make sure no one enters it, and then we can be back in the morning, first thing.
Okay, agreed.
All right.
Worst comes to worst, we just camp out front of it tonight.
Or if other people have gone in already, we can attack them before they come
Yes,
back.
wait for them to come out and then jump them.
I like
Actually, DM, is that proper, or is that seen as like a dirty tactic to like attack someone else after they already entered a dungeon, or is that like commonplace?
If you're talking about the other magical knight squads, attacking other magical knight squads are completely like off the charts. Like if you do that, you'll be in trouble, assuming that they live to tell the tale.
That is the key word right there.
Never mind. I take it back. I don't think we should do that.
We're just removing the competition.
That's.
You gotta also remember, you guys are all just basically police force, so.
This is like NYPD killing like
Yeah,
New Jersey.
imagine they're like, oh, I wanted that collar. Bang, bang.
See, here's the thing though, is you're not wrong in the case of does it happen? Somewhat. But again, that's very shady business.
It's very frowned upon. Okay.
Very frowned upon, yeah.
Listen, we'll talk to the captain. Hopefully he'll send up some guards, or we can just make camp in front of it, and we'll find a way. But
No, 'cause if
captain
we-
first.
I'm afraid if we leave, they might leave without us being there to stop them.
Listen, again, our backyard, 10-minute walk to the captain. Tell him what's going on. We can walk back right after. If someone gets in that time frame, they deserve it, in my opinion.
Should one of us stay behind just in case, or?
I think that is a recipe for disaster. I think either way we need to go back and talk with him, and maybe he tells us just to head in now. If that's the case, if that's his wishes, we shall. But let him decide that.
Well, can you cast the wolf to stay here while we're gone?
Oh yeah, I guess I could because my wolf is still. It has 1 hour duration, so it wouldn't take. It would. We could be. Go back and Yeah, there should be enough time for us to get orders and then go back here.
Yeah,
And then
it's
if
a good
anybody
idea,
came in,
Alexis.
the wolf could run to us, and then we know that someone's gone in the cave.
That's a fantastic idea. Yeah,
Fantastic.
so we can do that.
Okay. Well, let's hurry then, gentlemen. Let's get
So
this
you
over
guys
with.
are doing what? You guys
We're
are,
heading to the captain.
you're leaving the. Well, what about the wolf? You said.
So the wolf's gonna be kind of guarding the entrance, and if anyone enters, the wolf's gonna come alert us.
Yes,
Okay, who's wolf?
my wolf.
Okay.
Anna's.
But not in the entrance, kind of a little off, but where I can see the entrance if someone else goes in. Kind of.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. I got you. I don't know if there's a distance to that, but that doesn't sound unreasonable at all.
Sounds good then.
So
Let us go.
you guys make your way back, and
Yes.
there you go. You guys feel free to start. By the way, when I say free roaming, that does mean like until I say to kind of stop. Go ahead and move as you want. And right there is, for an example, as you were walking into the doors, you notice somebody that might be somewhat familiar in the sense of somebody a part of, if I were to here, the Violet Unicorns, proudly representing, their kind of scowl thing. But most of all, she's got kind of like a heavy amount of gear on, but she doesn't look to have like the most bulk. But she definitely does look stoic.
Intruder! Sound the alarm!
Yes, Alice is going to walk up to her and go, you seem to be out of place, my dear.
She's holding her sword down in a paladin style, right? And as she's holding it down, she looked at you, and then proceeded to look back, ignoring you. And maybe you might be potentially thinking of maybe something you might want to say or do at this point in time. But at this point, you hear in the back, behind her, in what you guys know to be the captain's kind of meeting room or office room, for special guests, you start to hear the sounds of words getting louder, and then it starts getting to a point where it's like, you hear Insvei's voice, "What?"
Alright. I'm gonna push past her a little bit and put my ear to the whichever
Silas,
door.
That's the captain's meeting room. What are you doing?
With my high perception, do I overhear what they're saying?
Yeah, same here. I was gonna try and get a closer listen.
You can hear somewhat what Svei might be saying, but you don't hear as much as from the other person, because the other person is a little bit more soft-spoken at the moment. But from Svei, you hear little bits of, like I said, "What?" and "You're not serious." But we just...
At this point, I'm just gonna open the door and just go in.
Silas! No, wait, if he goes to open the door, I'm gonna put a hand on his arm. What do you think you're doing?
I'm
Oh,
going
gosh,
to tell the
just-
captain.
He's in a
what was that.
meeting!
Open
Was
the
anybody
door!
more important than
Open the door!
As you say that, and as it's happening, the door opens from the other side, as I'm assuming you might have been a little bit on the door, as you just kind of fall down into the room.
Nice.
Svei, you already see his face of just, no.
Oh no.
As you are now face to face with, are you guys basically the same height? I'm not sure.
About 6'1".
How tall am I?
Oh, okay, no. I thought Silas was shorter because of the icon. It always makes me think that.
Yeah, as the door opens, I'll take a step back and kind of give like a breath of like a
Are these really your men? He gives a big sigh as he starts to come around, walks out the door right after this smaller looking person, and this smaller looking person, at least the people who have been in the Manzana Kingdom, instantly recognize this is, as this is also one of the people that were there, is the captain of the Violet Unicorns. And
Hell,
oh, go ahead.
hell, Captain Fusi. Welcome to our home.
Well, at least one of you is a little bit more respectable. I'll have words with them. Don't worry. It appears to me that where's oh, there she is. As you see, Caress come from the kind of side to see might be what's going on. Caress, I have dreams and visions, and let's just say that it's for the best that you go with the Violet Unicorns. It's personal matters. As he whispers something into her ear, and her ears kind of perk up for a second, and it looks like she has a kind of gleam in her eyes that she's like, this is now her mission and she has to go do something type of deal. And she nods, understands, and looks at you guys and just doesn't say a word.
No,
Goodbye.
my moon druid, my friend. Don't
I'll
leave
wave
me.
at her as she leaves.
Good luck.
Alright, come on.
Sad day indeed.
As the stout paladin looking character starts now following behind in the most soldier salute kind of way.
Captain, you're just allowing other knights to take our recruits now?
So, first of all, whose fucking bright idea was it to eavesdrop? Guys, really?
Obviously, listen, I
was
tried
us,
to
but
stop him. I tried to stop him, but you know Silas, he's a curious man, and he wanted to listen, and I
No,
don't
to be
blame
fair.
him for it.
Silence!
To be fair, I was not planning on eavesdropping. I was planning on barging in.
That's not. That's worse.
No, that's actually almost better.
Oh my
I
god.
wasn't
Either way,
to be sneaky.
I had to make a very tough decision, as it's not something that I'm willing to truly get into. I'll give you all the simple answer here. Is she had something that Caressed wants more than what she could get here. So I'm not gonna fight for somebody who's not gonna want to be here.
Fair enough. Though certainly the oddest way we've lost a recruit so far.
This is true.
So, anyways, what did you guys do the training, or you guys get the ropes?
Yes, we did some training, the usual laps. Someone took some baths. We fought some owl bears. Nothing out of the normal.
We found some dungeons.
What? Excuse me.
Yes, we found a dungeon.
Yes. See, this is why I was going to barge in. It's important.
Oh. You see, he's
Before
like
we-
trying to take 2 steps back, like in his head. He's like, huh?
It's
Before we
I
get
believe
to
it was
the-
labeled the Orkland Caves.
Captain, before we get into the dungeon, I did make sure to rescue the 2 ladies that were there for the owlbears and make sure they knew that it was the Plum Ravens that
We did do that.
saving them.
We did do that. We were
there
very
were
heroic.
owl bears that what? Someone explain this to me right now.
I believe I did mention owl bears, Silas. Did I not say we fought owl bears?
You did. We did.
I did.
Forget
But
to
you
mention
failed to
the
mention
children.
the people. They weren't children. They were just women.
Were they women?
You saved the
Yeah.
whole village.
We
We
did
saved
save
2
two
women.
women. Yes, quite heroically, and we looked fabulous doing so. Yes, and we made sure that they knew it was us. So our points shall only go up and up from here. I promise it.
50 points for Ravens. For Ravenclaw.
Don't say that. We're gonna get copyright stricken.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
my goodness.
I'm sorry, the first thing that came to my head.
Well, I'm at least glad you guys are alright, but we're gonna go back here a fucking second. Did you just say dungeons? You guys
Yeah.
understand
Yes, sir.
what this
Yeah.
means.
That's why we
Yes,
came
sir.
directly to you, Captain. So let you know right away.
We had to
Larxus,
expend a lot of resources to be able to beat the owlbears and keep the women alive, so we couldn't go directly into the dungeon.
how close is it?
It's right by where the path to go to the training area. It's right about there.
Just a
With the
hop
creek.
and a skip away, Captain.
He thinks to himself for a second. Larxus,
Yes.
were you able to identify the level of the dungeon? Do I need to re-explain it to you?
Yeah, sorry.
So you found out that it was a lower tier dungeon because of the nameplates. So like how the nameplate was like just a rocky one, not really like too interesting. It's not really a high level. This is like a really low level dungeon. So the loot that you could get in here are on the lower side of things, but that doesn't change that there are still rare artifacts to get.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so in character then. Nothing we can't handle, Captain. Even with Kara gone, I still believe this is something that we should get on as quickly as possible. But unfortunately, again, we've expended many resources and we need a rest before we can go in.
One more point, Captain. I'm not sure how relevant it is, but I believe the entrance was leaking a green gas. So that might impede our entrance. I'm not sure.
Were you able to tell if it was more poisonous or?
I didn't take the opportunity to breathe it in. No, I didn't think that would be good for my health.
But Anne did leave a wolf there, so if someone enters the dungeon, the wolf should report here quickly. So let's leave the front door open.
All right.
Yeah, we could go back
Look,
very
I can-
quickly and sniff.
I can. Anytime. You see, he's like struggling back and forth when he's thinking about the dungeon, and he brings himself back for a second. Look, it's. You guys need to experience it. I think it would be worth for you guys to go through the dungeon. However, there are things that happen in the dungeon, and I would like you all to keep in mind that these are truly dangerous. So, for now, take a rest up. I'm sure that no one will be, potentially, I'm hoping nobody will be able to find it, at least for another day. So, for now,
was our
take a rest. I'm gonna get something, and I think it might help you all.
Thank you, Captain.
Fantastic.
Is this just a short rest, right?
We're taking a long rest.
Oh, taking a long rest.
Full 24 hours, baby.
Oh yeah, full spell
Well,
slots back.
Well, it's technical 8 hours.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How's
Before Svei leaves, I'm gonna go up to him and ask him, Captain, would you be opposed if I took something from our stores? Specifically a small buckler shield, if we have one.
I mean, yeah, go ahead. You know, none of us really use that shit.
Fantastic. As he says and just spins on his heels and heads upstairs to go grab one.
Wait, before you go. If let's get this long rest done so we can get moving. I don't think we should wait till morning. I think we should go as soon as we can.
Okay. My shield will only take a second. As he runs upstairs,
As
go grab his
he
shield, and then runs to his bedroom.
as he, as he runs upstairs, anybody else that is proceeding to get ready, maybe the rest of you, the other two, might notice this then. As you see, Stay actually go up to Amani, whisper something into her ear, and she looks a little upset, maybe a little bit shocked for a second, but nods as well, seeing that there's another person that kind of comes up more towards behind her. You guys know him. It's Harvest Moon. And what this probably means is that he put Amani on patrol duty.
Oof.
If I notice that, I'll go up to the captain and say, Captain, far be it from me to question your decisions, of course. You only just told us how dangerous these dungeons can be, and you're taking one of our best fighters away. A recruit she may be, but also a potent fighter.
Look, I got a couple of my reasons, but more than anything, if we don't have a couple people on patrol, we're gonna start being in trouble, if you know what I mean. We're already not high, very low ranking. Say that.
I'm well aware of our low-ranking captain. Very
And
well.
I've been
If you
given
think it's best.
I've been given a threat letter somewhat recently
Oh.
to get
Indeed.
to get a couple things going per se. So I'm kind of in a forced situation, which is part of the reason why I had to let go of Carest.
All right. If there's anything else, any of those things I could help with, Captain, feel free to let me know. I would do anything I could.
Honestly, a lot of this could potentially turn around with whatever you might find in that dungeon. So
Then I'll rest immediately.
yeah, just don't die, alright?
I'll do my very best.
Oh,
I'll make sure to look out for everyone that I can.
and next time, Silas, something swinging between those legs might be gone.
Neil.
Just think
As
about
he,
that
like-
next time you eavesdrop.
He swings like around, like hooking onto the banister. He goes, "You would love to know what's between my legs, wouldn't you, Captain?" As he gives him a wink and then like runs back upstairs.
You hear a dagger whiz past your head, like behind your head as you're running up.
Yeah, and Silas is just cackling as he goes up.
I apologize. I've been trying to get him to be more proper, but he's a slow learner.
That's some dumb shit I would say.
Sometimes I forget why I formed this squad.
It's all right, Captain. Take a deep breath. Take some rest. You go drink something, perhaps, and we will rest and go to the dungeon, and we will come back with spoils and stories aplenty for you.
Good night.
Good night, Captain. Good night, Lexus. Well, actually, we sleep in the same bed, or not the same bed. Same bed.
You and Lexus getting real friendly.
And even potentially with that, even potentially with that, you guys, sorry, not you guys, why am I blanking on the name right now?
Spade?
And there we go. And
There
the
you go.
room feels a little bit more lonely than it normally would, considering that right now not even the other more mage-like girl is there either.
Yeah, I'm literally by myself right now.
Yeah. You hear like laughing and partying from the guys' dorms.
Now,
Here's us like, oh, stop it.
now I will say something. I will say something as you guys are ready to get prepared for bed.
Mm-hmm.
For you veterans, technically, this isn't something new, but this is something that the captain has told you to ignore. As you hear This is literally what you hear, by the way. If you're on the
That's
recording.
creepy.
Oh, the piano.
And so Silas is gonna be like on his side like this, being like, I don't know what the strange, ominous music is. But Survey has told us to ignore it.
Yes.
But on the other hand, it's very creepy and ominous.
Go to sleep.
It's Alexis. Are you telling me it's easy to fall asleep with this preemptive nightmare music?
I will also tell you, it is literally coming from it's literally coming from it sounds like it's coming from the other side of not your guys' door specifically, but on the other side of that wall.
Oh God.
So
like from
it's
Spade's
really
room or from Anne's room.
closer
Wait, so
than
we-
Anne's room.
Am I hearing this
Okay.
too?
Yeah, oh yeah, you hear this, and the best part is you're in here, so you're alone as you
Yeah,
hear this.
I'm definitely leaving that room and going to the others. Like, yeah, guys, are you hearing this shit?
It's just natural piano music, apparently. Just ignore it.
Yorfe, you should be used to sleeping with weird sounds as I am.
I'm asleep.
You're asleep?
In full armor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude said he was ready for a dungeon. He's like, he's gone.
By the way,
He's
when we were walking in the room to go to sleep, Arthur kind of touched his black and gold robes, kind of like a brush on the shoulder, and they kind of morphed into black and gold pajamas. That's what he's in right now.
Does he have like the sleepy ones you had?
Yeah, he's got like the nightcap. Yeah.
Silas has taken that big, heavy cape that he wears that's embroidered with all the animals and the birds and stuff, and he uses it like a down comforter also.
Yeah, and
so there's also on top of the piano music, there's slight bird chirping,
And if you're scared, there's an open bed. I'm sure you can sleep there.
Am I able to use my high perception to pinpoint the source of the sound?
Oh yeah, this isn't hard to tell. This is coming from the room you were told to ignore.
Yeah.
Okay, so without that, that's where it's coming from. All right. I'll be like, yeah, no, I'm not sleep. I want to find out what's going on first. Before I think I'm sleeping.
And Larxus.
What?
Anne's trying to figure out what the music we were specifically told to ignore is coming from.
And are you looking to die?
Are you telling me that? Fine. When some ghost shit happens, don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, if ghost stuff happens, then we deal with ghost stuff. But Captain has told us to ignore it. They feel we should.
So, and the captain told you to jump off a cliff, you would jump?
Yes.
No.
What?
Silas, at least pretend. You're a good friend for the recruit.
No, okay, I can save this. Okay? Oh, just wait. Hear me out. I wouldn't jump off the cliff. But if he said, jump, there's water down there you can land in, I'd jump.
But what?
Because I trust him. Not to my own peril.
What if there was no water and it was just a bunch of spikes on the bottom? Then would you still jump?
Yes.
Do I look
Yes.
retarded?
You don't want me to answer that.
I will sell you. We can't use that word.
You don't. Yeah, we
Sorry,
can't use
my
that
bad.
word here.
Do I look like an idiot?
You don't want me to answer that.
And go back to your room and don't investigate the music.
She huffs and puffs and returns to her room. Fine.
Silas closes the door.
Stupid non-fey humans.
And now, after a couple of
I'm
verses, it ends.
See? And now it's gone. And now we can sleep peacefully.
So I'm gonna tell you this to you guys now. This does usually happen at the same time almost every night.
Oh God.
Okay.
And no one's going to question why it does that.
It's not a matter of questioning it. It's a matter of accepting that we're not supposed to know.
Oh
Well,
my!
Not supposed
Oh
to
my-
know yet.
I'm supposed to know yet. Yeah. It must be.
Can we hit
must be-
the long rest button?
I'm hitting it.
Wow, that was a nightmare fuel if I've ever heard it.
And just ignore it, guys.
All right, I used the last of my spell slots to make 50 good berries as I make it rain.
Make it
I just have a
rain.
giant pile of good berries next to me now.
My man's loaded on the berries.
I am loaded on the berries.
If only these were, if only this was like One Piece berries.
Boom.
I love
All right,
One Piece.
so is it safe to say we wake up in the morning, unbothered?
This is completely up to you guys, how you guys do things. This is
Okay.
morning phase, though.
Okay, then yeah, I'll get up. I'll do the same, brush on my shoulder, and my pajamas will turn back into my normal robe. And I assume Larson is already up, also.
Yeah, I'm walking back in the room. I've already got breakfast.
You never bring any for us, Lux. It's kind of rude.
Do I have some on my beard again?
I go downstairs and I call upon our goblin friend to make me the finest batch of cinnamon buns, since Savay stole mine yesterday.
You go down to him and try to get some cinnamon buns, and he tells you he does not have the ingredient for cinnamon buns. However,
no.
he has the ingredients for something else I have written down. Hold on.
A healthy, balanced breakfast.
For gelatinous eggs.
Gelatinous eggs? That sounds disgusting, but I'll take some anyway.
It literally is scrambled eggs, but made with gelatin. Like somewhat gelatin, like monster gelatin, like edible monster gelatin.
Oh, I'm sold. I'll take some.
I'll go down and get regular breakfast, and I'll bring some for Silas, and I'll take a sausage and I'll put it underneath his nose to wake him up.
You should be like,
so
oh
much.
my god, wake up, we're being attacked!
Oh, thank you. And
Give
he's
it a
just
shot.
like,
There you go. You're lucky we can't lose time today.
yeah. You notice now there's this like small buckler that's hooked onto his side that's on opposite of his rapier as he stands up. It's nothing big. It's brass. It's beat up.
You know, if you ever lose that, you can get naked and I'll use my magic to protect you. It should be just about as effective.
Do I have to be naked?
Oh my
You
god.
don't have to be, but I won't use it if you're not.
You guys
Around
are
the
so
rock out of
weird.
Legs in the done.
Lex just walked in and then walked right back out. He's like, what did I walk into?
Are you on the Roll20, by the way? Anne? Because I don't see you on here.
I have it loaded. I
have to
didn't
click
go
join.
downstairs, that's why.
You have to click
Whoops.
join or start
I'm in
launch.
I'm in the girls' dorm. Come on, I can't click on my icon. My
Yeah,
icon's so
he is
small.
here.
There it is.
I was just making sure you're in here because I only see 3 people.
yeah, I was still in the dorm room. I'm here now.
Let's get moving.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold
Up to
on.
it.
As Lex, Silas does like a over the top like salute.
Yeah, so does Arthur.
So, you guys see in front of you that Svei has actually been preparing for you guys. As you see the desk that he's at, he has actually cleared it off right now, and you can see what looks to be a couple of small masks, like ones that only go around your mouth, that has like a weird kind of small pipe going upwards with a blue crystal-like gem in it. Like on top of that pipe.
Have you used these before?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna sit where the captain normally sits in the big chair, and I'm gonna go, what are these, Captain?
You immediately see and somewhat feel the scratch of what might be a little bit of blood coming from your neck as you see a knife in your left side of your left side of you. Once again, in a flash, this man has thrown another knife.
Finish him, Survey. Finish him.
It's all jokes. I'm just messing with you, Captain. No, come on.
Imagine
Yes, but the captain is stressed these days, and perhaps you shouldn't mess with him at
You're
all
right.
opportunities.
You're right. You're right. My apologies. As he does like a very deep and bow and like flutters his cape a little bit.
Honestly, I just like fucking with him. And he throws another knife directly, like, going past your other side of your neck. You're not even like you're not even sitting in the chair anymore. He's just doing it for fun.
Silas is just gonna go, you know, at least you can ask me to create birds. And as he does that, the birds like off of him again, and then they turn to petals, and then the petals disintegrate off, and
Living targets are more
Please,
fun.
gentlemen.
Anyways.
We have to get moving.
Yes, what do you have
Yes.
for us, Captain?
Yeah. Here, each one of you take these, as he gives 4 of these small kind of like gas-like masks. As he says, he basically I'm not even gonna get into this explanation because you can understand. He's gonna explain it like it's a gas mask. However, the things to note for this gas mask, each crystal, the pipe going to the crystal, that is what's giving you oxygen, and that will give you, that's what's giving you oxygen. That's what will give you oxygen for 2 hours. Well, once it's out, as well as, these weren't cheap. Each of these costed 50, just the crystals. 50 gold.
whoa.
Damn. Well, Survey got the mountains of gold, so.
I don't suppose. Are you giving us any backup crystals, Captain? Or
Oh, hell nah.
He literally looks at you and he's like, nah.
Nah.
that's fine. I don't believe we should need it. I certainly hope the entire dungeon isn't full of this gas.
Well, even if it is, we will get it done within 2 hours.
Until
We'll
we
have
came
no
in
other option.
trash.
Kind of
That
need to
is
get
a
it done in 2
silent
hours
promise.
because it sounds like somebody might have heard about this cave now.
Then, do you have anything else for us? If not, then we'll head there right away.
He just kind of like shoos you on your way as just telling you guys to take the gas mask.
Yeah, definitely pick it up and put it away.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon, Captain. with
Make
good
sure
news.
you complete it in the next 2 hours.
Yes, sir. 2 hours. Got it.
Oh my.
And we'll head right off to the cave, the dungeon.
The dungeon.
Yep.
There's some things here.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of y'all notice if anybody's gone in yet? Do you see any tracks or anything?
Yeah, let me
As-
take a look around.
You can make an investigation, all of you.
Investigation or survival?
Your choice.
Investigation.
Survival.
Oh.
That's a 19.
That's a 4.
One
I
second.
rolled a
Wait.
1.
Oh no!
Boom, nat 20.
Hey,
One second.
This is goaded.
Honestly, what do we do without Luxus?
Die. Weep.
I personally want to know what Arthur's thinking over there.
Arthur's thinking about how he really didn't eat that much, and he's never really gone to one of these dungeons before, and there's one recruit he's not really too sure about, and he really thinks maybe this won't go well, and he doesn't really want to die a nobody in a disgraced in one of the worst ranked night squads, and he wonders why that dumb elf girl got taken up by a different squad, but he didn't. Doesn't really seem fair or right. Yeah, he's not really thinking about what's going on in his immediate surroundings.
Yeah, got you. He's upsetty. Marxus, you were easily able to find out. It doesn't look like there were any footsteps. In fact, it looks like animals around here don't really exist technically, as in they try to stay away from this cave at the moment. However, there are some tracing and marks in the trees that the wolf didn't actually notice. So you think that this potentially was scouted out, and part of the reason why Captain said you might need to get to it as news spreads fast like wildfire.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to relay that to everybody.
Well,
Let's all put on our masks, and I can take a point if you'd like. Unless,
But I think Larxus should perhaps take points.
Let's go.
Alright.
I'm going to ready
Nice.
my shield and weapon and start peering inside, kind of moving slowly.
yeah.
Are
I'm also going to
on.
go in stealthily.
you guys ready for your first dungeon?
Absolutely
Yes.
not.
And
It's full of
here
poison
you
bullets.
guys are. Let me done.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be in the back. Right, go ahead, Luxus.
This is the wrong music for dungeon music.
Yeah, this is not dungeon music.
Is this dungeon music? Hold on.
Oh my, come on.
Nope.
Marxus. Rock, paper, scissors. Or boulder, parchment, shears. To see who takes point. Or do you want us to move stealthily? I can move up ahead of the rest of the group. Or would you like to go in guns a-blazing? Up to you, good sir.
Mm.
Spell.
I guess take a quick look, but don't go too deep. I want to be involved in any killing.
You got it, sir. So Silas is going to go up a little bit. He's going to try and stealth his way in. Eesh! For 7.
Eesh.
So stealthy. 10.
You put on. I'm assuming you guys all have to put on the gas mask.
Yeah.
As you put on the gas mask, you can feel it is exactly the sounds. It is a light breath of air, like it's refreshing. However, it is a little bit annoying on your face, as it does make stealthing harder. As you can hear it, it's like Darth Vader. That's the.
Can I take a look around in this room just to see if there's anything?
You can. It's as it shows. You guys are in free roam mode right now.
Alright. I only got 9. So I'm gonna shout back. All seems clear.
Alright.
Maybe we shouldn't shout.
Yeah, good point.
Only one path forward.
As you
Yeah.
exit this green fog that was harder to breathe, you start to notice, as it looks like there's a foggy kind of way to potentially go, but because of the fog that's there, it makes it hard. Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, where's Anne?
Oh, give me a second. I'm having technical problems. I'm having to my browser crashed, so I'm trying to bring it back up.
Oh, okay.
This, I'm. Give me like 1 second.
Okay. We'll come right down for a
And-
second.
My computer can't even handle Discord and a browser going on at the same time, so that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's
Sounds
okay.
like Pluto.
It's okay. I got the Benny Hill theme ready.
I said,
Are we
okay,
about to get chased?
if one browser doesn't work, I have another browser that's working. All right, you gotta bring that back up. You gotta bring up Roll20. Oh gosh, I gotta do this again. Problems. tragic. Except, oh, I mean I'm not logged in.
I assume it's dark down here, right, Theo?
Huh?
I assume it's dark down here.
Yeah. What
Right.
you guys are able to see is what you guys are like. What your sight. I already have it. It's all set.
Okay.
So
I
if
just
you
wanted
ever,
to,
if you're ever like, hey DM, do I see that guy? If you see him, you see him.
Yeah.
Unless he's like behind something, obviously that you can't normally, but
I
you'll see.
I just wanted to cast the light on on Silas's buckler, so there's like a bright light emanating from it.
All right.
Nice.
That will That will make you now have a bright light. There we go.
So
Now-
as I come in, does it seem like the green gas dissipates the farther in we go?
Yeah, it seems like it's not as in the air, but it does appear to still be somewhat in the air. Like you would guess, if you start breathing it in now, it's not going to heavily affect you unless you were to breathe it in for a good amount of time.
Like more than 2 hours time, or
Yeah.
All right, I'm back,
Cool.
guys. I have my
Okay, great.
I have control
Fantastic.
again.
Come join us past the cloud of green.
Right
Cloud
on.
of green. So to explain, do any of you go up to this actual cloud?
yeah, I'll try and peer through it. Like, I'll be back here, like 10 feet away.
I'm gonna hold an action to cast a spell in case anything bad like reaches out a hand to grab Silas or something.
I like it. I like it. You don't see past the fog.
Cool.
It's
cool.
very hefty. It's like a very hefty fog. Do you try to touch it?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to my friends and I'm gonna go. Do you think it would be a bad idea if I tried to shoot an arrow through this fog, just to see maybe how far it goes?
Maybe you throw a rock.
Well, I think maybe we should disturb the fog last. Let's look around elsewhere first.
Oh,
Also, this is why you're the brains.
I have an idea.
I did my best.
Hey, DM, if I wild shape, will I still be able to breathe through the gas?
At the very moment, as long as you're past the green fog, you basically don't need to be wearing the gas mask.
Okay, because I'm thinking I should become a giant spider so I can start scouting ahead better. I'll have access to blind sight and dark vision.
You only have blind sight when you're on your webs, I believe, is how it works.
I do believe that is how that part works, but if you still want to go be a little spider,
Well, I'm looking at the giant spider stats right now. It says senses, blind sight 10 feet, dark vision 60 feet, passive perception 15. It doesn't mention anything about being on the web. The only thing about the web is I can detect another creature that's on the web.
Okay. Yeah, so are you gonna transform into a spider?
Yes.
Alright, boys, nightmare fuel.
Let's go. But
Great.
with these senses, I should have an advantage, and then
Are
I
you
will
large?
just cling to yeah, it's a large beast.
God. Well,
What's the
What's on our side?
what's the vision?
The vision is blind sight 10 feet, dark vision 60 feet.
Okay.
Awesome. So now I should be set up for success now.
Yep, you got the spider now.
Perfect.
So you've just seen Anne turn into nightmare fuel once again.
You're welcome.
And can you get up on the ceiling and
Yeah.
scurry forth to see, and maybe you won't be seen up there.
I nod with my spider face and I cling to the ceiling, following the group as they proceed. Taking point.
You guys are
So
still in
I'm-
free roam.
I guess we follow the spider.
Finally, he's useful.
Yeah.
Wow, I guess that you. The hell you say to me?
By the way,
Didn't
I'm gonna
say
need
that loud.
you. I'm gonna need you. I forgot. I'm gonna need you to roll your dice before we get to this.
Oh, what am I rolling?
Your special feature about whenever you transform.
Oh yeah, wild shape. Right. Okay, let's see what I get. Come on, dice. 19, so I get a +1 AC.
Okay. I just want to know if you're gonna go ski on them.
That would have been great. But a raging spider is pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I get that juicy +1 AC, so I'll take it.
Hey, Ann, don't go too far ahead, please.
Just skittering on the ceiling. Skitter.
This cave is going quite deep here.
Yes, I don't like how deep this is. I
Oh,
don't
Lark's
like how we
asleep.
haven't encountered anything yet.
Stop.
Neither do I.
Stop.
Lark's just taking his mask off.
Yeah, so have I.
Stop
So
for a
am I.
second here.
Mhm.
So I will say
Who said that
immediately.
on?
I'm telling you,
Oh.
stop. So I will say immediately you do see a couple of things. Mostly just the I think it's pretty much just mostly the spider sees this. But you see while you're on the ceiling, you are not noticed by these. Hold on.
Oh God.
There you go. You're not
No.
noticed by all of these kind of weird looking green like 3 foot tall kind of gremlin like creatures who appear, and the person I was explaining to is gone.
That does complicate things, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little
Ah,
bit.
there he is.
Okay, there we go.
Good sir.
Hello.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, my Discord froze for like a solid 2 minutes there. So can you repeat what you just said?
Okay.
I couldn't hear anything.
As
I
you're
couldn't hear
in the as you are now in the middle of the kind of cave-like area to see a good aerial view past the rocks to see all the kind of spots, you can see there appears to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Yeah, you'll be seeing that there appears to be 7 of these 3 foot tall, very green looking gremlin-like creatures that have yellow, kind of not glowing, but like yellow kind of eyes and long ears, as they look like some of them have like bow and no, do.
So only I see these, right?
Yeah, only you see these. Sorry, no, I meant to say you see all of them have spears on their backs.
Do I recognize these creatures?
No.
All right. So do they see me or have they seen me?
No.
All right. So
you are at the very moment very stealthy, especially as being a spider.
right. So I will quietly and carefully return to the group, and am I able to do that
Yeah.
before they? All right. So I will slowly and carefully.
Give me a self check with advantage because you're the spider.
Okay, you got it. Should be able to shift click on this. No, I guess not. First roll 19, second roll. So I got a 21 and an 11, so I'll take the 21.
That's fine. Yeah, you make it just fine. You're creeping.
Right on. So I will return to the ground and I will motion with my spider legs, like to where I saw each of the creatures, and I will. Am I able to like put like right on the ground, like creatures or like danger, 6 creatures or whatever. So others know what's going on.
It's a solid rock ground, so
So on ground. All right. So I will just point with my spider legs where I saw the creatures at, so that they know that I saw something, and I'll be like, I'll hiss like to try to represent danger.
yeah. Let's get some interpretation, guys.
What is it, boy? What is it? Sally
I-
fell in the well?
There's things. Maybe why don't you do one tap for yes, 2 for no. Do you see creatures ahead?
I tap 2 for yes. Yep.
2, yeah, we'll go over 2 for yes. All right. Tap out how many you saw.
So I saw 6, so I tapped 6 times.
7.
right.
Or 7? Oh, okay, I thought it was only 6.
Do they look dangerous?
Yes. I tapped twice for yes.
Are they orcs?
Are they orcs? No.
So you tap them once.
I tapped once, yeah.
Goblins, maybe?
Oh, goblins.
You could say it's similar to goblins, but it's not quite a goblin. If you want to somehow relay any of that.
I tap once, but then I tap again because I'm not quite sure. So I go like, yeah, sure, why not?
So okay, yes, he said he tapped twice. That's yes for orcs. All right, we're fighting orcs.
No,
No.
You idiot.
Goblins.
Goblins.
All right. Well,
They're
Larxus,
quite small.
should we? What do you think we should do about these?
We have 2 choices. You'd explore the rest of the dungeon and see if there's an easier encounter before you do this hard one, or the other frame of mind is take care of the harder fight first, and then maybe
I
easier fights
think
later.
that whatever they're hiding is probably rather valuable if they have 7 of them there. Either that, or this is like the birthing chambers and we're about to slaughter mothers.
Oh my gosh.
That would be easier.
I will say,
What?
the one thing that you guys, or not one thing, but another thing that you guys do know about the dungeons, because this is not something that you guys ever been in. This is probably all of your guys' actual first being in a dungeon. What you guys have heard about the dungeons and kind of how they work, and a lot of the dungeons have their own special gimmick or some type of theme. So just keeping that in mind, whatever might happen in the dungeons have their own weird ways of how they work.
So, I would like to deal with this. However, I'm worried about 2 things. I think you're right, Larxus. We should perhaps see what else the cave has to offer us. Unfortunately, I don't know what we do to deal with the fog wall of sorts. I would think that my assumption is the most dangerous thing will be behind that. So I want to deal with it last. But I don't know. Perhaps if we engage in them, something will come out of there that we would have wanted to deal with on its own. So I'm not really. I think first we should do as you suggested and go the other way and see what's down the other path before we start any kind of combat.
As long as we all agree that they will die.
Absolutely. Because it's either us or them, and I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Complete genocidal slaughter. You
Well-
got it, Luxus.
All right, so
Good. Just like-
and head down the other way. We're gonna head out. We're gonna check out the other path first.
All right. So I guess we're going south now.
Going south.
I'm gonna kind of toss a rock at the fog, not too deep, just like
Oh,
a few feet.
Intrusive
As you walk
thoughts
by.
one.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. You toss the rock at the fog, and it's you're maybe can almost start seeing a theme or a pattern as you see the wall block the rock. The rock just went straight down, basically,
Interesting.
like it hit
Yeah,
a
I'm
wall.
gonna move on.
so I guess I looks like I hit a dead end. So I guess I'll just bring my way back.
Oh, There's
Do I
no
see
there.
anything at the end of this tunnel?
I'm telling you that if you see the map, it's on the map. That's what you see. So
Right. I mean,
you
I see a
do.
barrel. I see a barrel. Looks like a chest and like another chest.
That looks to be 2 chests and 1 open chest. They all look different.
Do I? All right. I go to inspect the barrel and chest.
Man, I don't even know how you're inspecting as a spider, though.
I mean, I got 8 legs.
Yeah, what you
And no
gonna do?
hands.
I need to see how we inspected this with Mr. 20 Eyes.
I see. I don't know. I guess I'll just. I get your point.
Um,
I got no. I got no.
Silas, can you take a look at these? Maybe I don't want to assume they're trapped immediately, but I think that's our safer option.
Can we use?
Again, I'm not the best at the more nitty gritty. I'm more better at a wider scope of view. If that makes sense.
You seem exactly the type who would be.
He's not good at investigation. He has a
Yeah.
-1.
All right. In that case, I suppose I'll take a look and I'll investigate the chests. I just want to see if they look to be trapped or anything.
And can you go back a little ways and make sure that nothing's going to come up behind us?
Yep, I will return to the front of the tunnel where the main chamber is.
Okay.
And cling to the ceiling just in case as a scout.
All right. Arthur, I'm gonna need to know what chest and what are you doing?
So you said there's an open and a closed one, right?
There, you can see on the map there are 2 closed ones, and the one that is very much open looks to be like damn near an overfilled gold chest.
Okay. For the closed ones, I'll just kind of like lightly brush my fingers over them and just see if I can feel any kind of mechanisms or any kind of trap on them.
Give me an investigation for the top one and then the bottom one.
I rolled a 14 already. Is that gonna adhere to both, or do you want me to roll?
Nope.
One separate one
need
for
one for each.
Okay, no problem. So top one is a 14, bottom one is a 21.
The one in the 14, as you brush your finger across the chest, you feel like maybe it's old, maybe it's dusty, I don't know. Maybe it could have something, but you're not quite sure. It doesn't feel booby-trapped, if that makes sense. Like, you don't see any mechanisms. The 21, that looks like not like a decent chest, like it also looks like a pretty older chest, but it doesn't appear to have anything wrong with it. It looks just to be a normal chest.
Okay. Can I do an Arcana check on the last open one to see if I think this might be any kind of like, I don't know. It seems suspicious to me.
What are you gonna do?
Cast guidance on you.
So I want to think about if I've read anywhere or recall any kind of talk about like an open chest in a dungeon that turned out to be like magically trapped or like some kind of magical creature was inside of it.
Yeah, you mean
waiting for someone to touch it.
Yeah, you need a history check.
Oh, okay. No problem.
I'm gonna cast resistance and guidance on Arthur.
Okay. I'm looking at what I want to use for that.
I think you can only do one at a time, right? Because it's concentration.
I believe so.
Oh? Yeah, he do got a point, isn't it?
Sorry, say it again?
I was waiting to hear what the answer was.
Oh, yeah, resistance and guidance are both concentration. So you can only do one at a time.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, then I'll put guidance on you. Sorry about
Okay. So I'll add that to my... I think it's a 1d4. I'll add that. So it's 21 on the history check.
I will straight up tell you, yes, this is one of the more basic traps actually called Fool's Gold. They could have horrible effects upon touching it, but there are also chances that it could be real gold. Usually you would know if you touch it. However, that is completely up to you.
I'll look to the other two and I'll point to the open chest. We don't touch that one, but I think the other two might be okay to open and see if we can find anything of use. But I'll tell about the Fool's Gold and how it could be real or fake. But it's not worth the risk, in my opinion.
Okay. Which one of us should try to open the chest first?
Alexis, why don't you seem the sturdiest? Perhaps you should be opening the chests.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stop concentrating and cast resistance on myself.
That's smart. I'll take a couple more steps back.
Just the
I don't
constant
think they're
step back.
trapped.
I'm actually gonna step just right in front of Arthur.
Thank you.
I'm gonna open. I think it was the bottom chest, because that's the one he rolled a 21 on. I'm gonna
Yep.
open that one first. He's
You
a little
open it.
unsure of it.
You open it up, and some dust comes flying in your face.
You got farted on, my friend.
And as you look into the chest, there appears to be 5 gold, very muddy / dirty looking boots, and what looks to be some mystical looking potion that I'll explain when you get the rest of it written.
Okay.
Anything good in there?
The potion looks to be it looks like the flask itself looks like a toad.
Okay. I give a brief description of what I found, and I do pick it. I go ahead and grab it and put it into my bag.
All of it?
So we'll divide this up after the dungeon, but I do tell them what's in it so that I'm not like keeping a secret or anything.
Yeah. Do you take all of it?
Yes.
We made money. Let's go.
And now I turn, and before my resistance wears off, I open the other chest, the northern one.
As you go to open up that chest, as you're opening it, you start to see some eyes staring back at you as this chest opens up its jaws, as you see a bunch of teeth.
I'm gonna let
Mimic.
loose an arrow into it, or I'm gonna
Mimic.
try to.
Okay.
Can
I do
So
that?
do I
I-
need to?
Give me a second, because I don't know why I don't have the mimic token.
Of
Oh,
course it's
shit.
a mimic.
Here
It's
we
always
go.
a
Hey,
mimic.
let's be honest. You know what we were going for here. Don't lie.
Yeah. I thought
Oh,
the big one was the golden. It was gonna be the mimic, but here
me
we are.
too.
That's what you always think.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm taking if I can use a reaction to shoot.
You can use your yeah. You can shoot. However, this monster will also be getting its attack off, and then we will be doing initiative.
Okay.
Am I?
That is an 18 to hit.
Am I?
That definitely
do
hits.
Do I know that this is going on?
I'll yell out and come here, please. Or does that
Okay.
happen?
That is 10 points of damage as the mimic bites out, and I'm just like, "Ah!"
My man was fast to act. Hold up a second now, as I gotta do this attack. Oh, that's a 23 to hit.
Or is it?
Oh.
I cast Silvery Barbs.
Oh.
Oh,
We
there
roll
it
once
is.
again. Oh, he got a 7.
Oh,
Silvery
okay.
Barbs to save the day. What do you explain?
When it opens its maw to like attack Larks, I'll go, oh shit, no, and I'll just haphazardly throw like a handful of magic at it and just stop it.
It almost it was like enough for it to be like she sees the magic just like as if it looks, and it's just like, and it's enough for it to kind of mess with them. Hold on a second. Give me a second, guys. What's up?
You know, bro.
What's he on?
I'll
Huh?
I'll point at the giant spider. I'll say, "How's that not
Using
the
the cage
scariest thing we've
upstairs.
seen today?"
Yeah, I've been I got a new setup going, and I'm streaming at the moment my Sunday game and
Real? So
doing some
real?
things.
And then I cast Scorching Ray on Silas. I say, "You've had it too good for too long, you bastard."
I'm even getting some more classes and courses starting to be going up here soon, so I'm
Alright.
I'm
And
trying to get places.
in reaction, I'm going to hit you.
Yeah,
You
part of
get
the
Mage
for the
Slayer.
mess. It's been,
Oh, I thought we
crazy
were
week.
friends. What are you hitting me for? What's on?
I'm gonna pump in
Thank you for coming by.
6 Divine Smites.
You have a good one.
Oh yeah, right, because you're
Yep, I'll see ya.
what level paladin? Yeah,
Love you
Yeah.
so
later.
paladin. For sure.
Definitely a ranger, not a paladin.
All right, I'm back.
All right, we're ready. Oh, roll initiative. We have to roll initiative. Roll.
21.
Wow.
Oh no, I
Ooh.
wasn't muted on
21.
stream. People heard that. Oh no. It was just me
Oh,
talking. It
no.
was just me talking to my stepdad, so it's whatever.
Oh, okay.
Huh, is my...
Wow, these are
Didn't-
bad rolls.
Well, it was on the B for 20, and then it just happened to just. Boop.
Oh,
That's
alright,
nice.
I need the... put the extension on this.
Mhm. Well, tell the DM what you rolled if you rolled.
I got
already.
21 on
Yeah.
initiative.
I got a 3. If you didn't see me, DM.
I see it. What did you get, Ann?
21.
21?
Yep.
21? Anyways, whoops. No, you. This thing needs to roll its initiative.
It sure do. Oh, they rolled better than most of us. But we rolled pretty shit.
Yeah.
I have a +5, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, at least you started off with an attack on this thing, so you know what?
Yeah,
Very nice.
at least.
go.
Good job, Silas.
Thank you.
But speaking of,
Also, DM, do I need to track my my arrows?
no.
Okay, cool.
How do you all...
You will have to track special arrows.
Yeah.
Oh my... Yeah, you guys really did roll terribly.
Yep.
And time
But
to
you
turn
didn't, so go get him,
this
champ.
down.
Yeah. You're up.
Alright. Well, I guess I will start things off. I couldn't
You
get
always
this
wanna
going
kill
last
stuff.
time, but maybe I could get this going this time. I'm still on the ceiling, so I guess I will shoot my web attack at the mimic. Or try to hit it with my web attack.
Yeah.
Good
That's
one.
all about trying.
Yep, I couldn't get the last 2 times. Maybe I could get it this time. Let's see here. So +5 to hit. Yep. Go back. Okay. Come on. Sorry. I was installing the link and it's giving me all these pop-ups. Okay. Hopefully I can have it up before too long. Oh, that's 12 to hit.
Definitely does not hit.
Well,
that ends my turn then.
You see, as Anne, the spider form, aims her backside, shoots out a little bit of webbing, and it just goes straight between the both of you, hitting the chest, the fool's gold chest.
You're welcome.
I look
Yeah.
I look up at Anne. You need to work on your aim with that. I don't think
I
I've seen you
know.
hit that
I
yet.
really do. That's 0 for 3 right now.
Silas just here.
Oh, it's great.
Mimic's turn.
Yeah. This mimic is going to. He's going to do a regular bite. He goes and tries to onto you. However, you definitely just hold up your shield as it's as it's trying to get onto you.
Huh. Maybe we overestimated this thing.
Especially because of that, it's Silas's turn.
Pitiful.
Speak for yourself.
You'll be fine, Luxa. So you're where you're supposed to be.
How far is it? Let me see.
Somebody shoot this thing.
Yeah. I'm a walk up to it. I'm a smack it. Do I get any advantage, anything, since Luxus is right there?
No.
Special
You would get advantage if there was 2 or more allies, though.
12.
Ooh.
Oh, that misses.
That misses.
Does it? Oh,
Wait,
alright,
yeah? Do you have anything? No, I'm thinking of a mod.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. All 2-weapon fighting, I guess. Well, no, it's not light. It is finesse, but it's not light. So, never mind. I'll do nothing.
What you doing there, Spider Boy?
Click on the thing by accident. This thing is frustrating. I think I was right there.
You said that's end of your return, Silas?
Yup.
Arthur!
All right,
save
let's
me.
try and hit this thing. I'm gonna cast a chill touch on it.
I think
I
you
got a
mean
20.
ice. I think you mean ice gun.
Ice gun, sure. Chill touch. Chill touch
I'm
from
joking.
120 feet.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
basically an ice gun.
Oh, that's
Um,
kind of cool.
I assume 20 hits, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
hits.
great. So we take 8 necrotic damage.
Hey, what? It doesn't do cold damage?
You
Yeah,
would think.
I'm a little disappointed now.
But yeah, I'll just kind of like reach out my hand, kind of like a crushing motion, and an invisible force will kind of like hold on to the mimic, and that's how that does damage.
Nuts.
No, I'm not grabbing his nuts.
So is it like
Um, Yeah, it's a spell. But that's gonna be me. That's my turn. Actually, I'm going to stand back here, and just keep an eye out for anything else coming, just in case. And that's my turn.
And with that, becomes Lark's turn.
Right there.
I will use. I'll attack it with my warhammer.
Get it.
Or 12.
You got a 12?
Oh, did y'all not see it?
No, I can show it.
It's showing up for me. That's weird.
He's lagging out. You can tell.
Yeah, I think maybe it's taking an extra second. But 12 misses, I think, because
Yeah.
all 3 of you rolled 12 this turn.
Yeah, this
Man.
is depressing.
Wow, we can't hit anything today.
Hey,
Oh,
speak
man,
for
tough
yourself,
mimic.
alright?
Tough mimic, man. It happens.
That's this server interrupted.
You alright, Lexus?
Yeah, you're gonna need to chill on your net, brother.
Mm-hmm. You're lagging quite a bit. Ooh, he's turning his head in slow motion.
You can see it pixel by pixel. And then it's caught in 4K. Caught in 4K.
4K! You're going 5 frames per second.
But it's his turn.
It's literally a slideshow.
Oh my
It's his
goodness.
turn. What do we do?
We pray. I mean, I don't know what else he's gonna do, to be fair, but I also... Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's coming back. Oh! He's coming
Is
back?
it working?
He's slide showing?
Larxus?
Larxus?
No.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hey.
Yeah, it was just a 12, and yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm saving my extracurricular activity for the 7 monster then.
Okay, and
Okay. Also, you're still lagging, Larxus. Maybe you want to keep your camera off for now.
give him a second to relocate.
Yeah.
Also, I see the
it's
Warhammer
not just
now.
me.
All right, and hit him with the web.
I will sure try to, but first I have to see if I can actually try again. It recharges on a 5-6, so let's see if I get it back.
Let's see.
Nope, I don't get it back this turn
Alright.
anyway.
Go bite him.
I will go up to his chest guy and I'll give him a good old 1-2 bite attack.
Give him the 1-2-1-2.
1-2-1-2. He won't know what hit him.
Yeah, he's gonna know it's gonna hit him a couple of spider sticks.
Just from the dark, you see this giant spiders come up and just start chomping on him. All right, let's see here. Bite attack +4 to hit. Come on, baby. So that would be 15 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Right on. All right, so
Yay!
it will be so it hits, so 1d8 +3 and then it will have to do a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. So it takes 10 damage from the bite, and then let's see if it passes the roll.
16.
So yeah, so it will take half of this. Wait, hold on. The target must make a DC Constitution saving throw, it takes 2d8 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save. Okay, so it'll take half of this damage. So it takes half of 7. I guess rounded down
That's
to 3.
pretty respectable.
I think in D&D we round up.
Round up. Okay, so we'll be taking 4 poison damage on top of that. Right on. Good stuff. And that will end my turn.
This spider has just weaved its way in to get a couple of onto this thing as it's probably bites off a little piece of its tongue.
Nice.
I'll move like there so the spider can get in, and then I'll move back.
Weave in, weave out.
Yeah.
Now it's mimic turn.
This thing angry as it's been attacked in multiple sides. It is going to now turn to Silas.
No, not
No.
Silas.
Come on, I got a fancy new shield. Try me.
And it's going to try, as you see this acidic looking stuff coming out from its mouth, it is going to try to do a special attack onto you. 17, does that hit?
Silvery barbs.
Oh!
Oh, bro, I'm using too many spell slots.
Are you
Don't
sure?
get fucking hit.
No, don't do it. Don't do
Yes.
it. I got cure wounds. I got cure wounds.
Mm,
I got cure wounds.
It is a spell.
it's a special attack. I
I
don't
have
want you.
I have 70 good berries on me.
You're carrying 70 berries right now. Okay.
Yes.
50 because the last 40 went bad after the last.
Yeah, at
24
24 hours.
hours.
Was it 24 hours? Well,
All right,
Yeah.
fine. I won't do it. I won't do
Don't do
it.
it. Don't do it. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay,
It's
so
okay.
that
It's
takes
okay. It's okay.
that takes me down to 56. No, 50 good berries.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Only
whatever
50.
shall we do?
Oh no. I got 50 good berries. Let's go.
So this thing is going to proceed to, at very first, it does 4 bludgeoning damage. However,
Let's swallow
you
him. Let's
are
swallow
now being swallowed.
No.
As you are now halfway inside this mimic, your legs are flailing up, and
Just ho.
if allowed, this next turn it will swallow you whole.
It is my turn.
Gross. I can
With
think of
that,
no-
it does skip Silas's turn. Arthur,
What?
Wow. I can
I
think of
can't
no worse
teleport
fate.
out.
I did say it was a special attack.
Dang it.
Shit. I should have fucking silvery barbs.
Oh,
No, it's
that's
okay. Just kill it. Just kill it.
terrifying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do another chill touch.
Touch him real good.
Ooh,
Touch
that
it
was
really good.
almost a natural 20. I got 24.
He said, "I saw my
Uh,
friend." No.
Oh, that's so gross.
Ooh, what
Yeah,
damage?
yeah. I should mention it is. Oh my. I will mention it is as bad and slimy as you might think it is, Silas.
You know what? I'm gonna use a spell slot. I'm gonna use one sorcery point to quicken spell, and I'm gonna step a little bit closer, and I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb, doing fire damage.
Fire damage.
All right, I got a 18. That hits. Yes.
Maybe yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Fire. I do. Oh, what are these rolls, dude? Okay.
Oh,
6
juicy
damage.
6.
Juicy 6. I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Ah, man, that's just rough.
I wasted a spell slot for that.
I will say, as you, what does Chromatic Orb look like?
He just like kind of like makes a sphere in his hand of the pertinent color and shoots it forward.
As you make this kind of chromatic orb, as whatever it was, it kind of shoots out as a fire, like a smaller fire ball, but like actually just like a ball of fire. As this thing appears to somewhat catch on fire, as it definitely is taking extra damage from the fire that you did. However,
Yep. Yep. Silas
is inside of now a fire mimic who still has barely a hole in him, it looks like. However, Silas, you're gonna have to take 1d6 fire damage here.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want me to roll it? You roll it.
Why?
2 damage.
Two.
That's fine. That's fine.
As you are starting to feel like
being
you are
cooked.
being roasted alive inside of the adhesive.
Oh shit! I didn't think that went through.
Oh man.
Luxus, get him out of there!
This is
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
the shit that would scar someone for life.
Alexis, it is your turn as you're seeing this whole thing unfold in front of your eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab him and try to pull him out.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, it's not your time yet.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's
you're
the
still
camera.
alive,
The
you
camera
know.
now, bro.
I think the camera's too much for the process.
You either need to restart or it's something else.
You hear me now?
Say, talk again.
Ooh.
Can you hear me okay now?
Better, yeah.
It's at least understandable.
Yeah.
So so does the mimics looking bad? Is it looking for shambly or?
It's looking pretty beat up considering it's on fire at the moment as well. Flames just coming off of it as it looks like parts of the wood are starting to really get burnt up, revealing to be more and more of a fleshy like square. Cute.
I guess can I tell what it looks like? The teeth digging into him, or is there still the chance to be able to pull him out?
It looks like you could try to pull him out if you really want to.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to pull him out.
Alright, that will be your action, however.
Right.
Give me a strength check. As you tug, you're trying to get him out. As you're feeling the fire in your face, you will take 2 fire damage as well. But you will rip him out from the mimic. Mimic's mouth successfully. As you see, he looks like he's got like a new hairstyle. As the adhesive has like swirled up his hair all the way up. Like
Jimmy
Super Saiyan.
Neutron style.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron.
You were gonna make it cool and say Super Saiyan, and I ruined it with Jimmy Neutron.
I was trying. I said Super Saiyan, but I didn't mean like the coolness of it. Just like that it was standing up.
So yo, put this fire out.
Well, kill it first, and then we'll put the fire out.
It might be treasure.
Oh, it has like human teeth or human like lips on it. I just realized. Ugh.
Yeah, it's an ugly thing.
Ugh.
Ugly, ugly.
Yeah, these things are creepy.
It's the end of my-
At the end of his turn. Okay.
If we need to take a 10-minute break for you to try to see if either of you guys need to restart, we can, by the way. Because it's getting
Yeah.
really bad to understand you, Lexus.
Yeah, maybe you want to try to restart your router or something.
Here, we're gonna go on. Be right back, guys. We'll be back soon.
Intermission!
Mimic's turn, I believe.
Oh no, it's
Let
my
me-
turn.
Let me fix the camera.
I thought it was
Are you turning
Larxus's
on your
turn.
camera, Rody?
Yeah. My computer can handle that. Surely.
It's
Sure.
Larxus and me.
Oh yeah, it was
It was
Yeah, I
on
think you're right.
Larx's turn.
No, Larxus pulled me out.
Yeah.
Right.
He just
That's
pulled
the
you out.
spider.
So it's
Whereas
back
my
to
little
Big
niece calls
Spider.
it the fighter.
Yep, and then it's Larxus, me, then Mimic.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the spider's turn. Spider, good.
Spider, go Spider on him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to do spider things. Oh, hold on, is my map back? Okay, there it is. There's the map. All right. First things first. I'm gonna see if I get my web. I gotta see if I get my web back.
Let's see.
That's an absolute no on that one. All right, so no web. So I would just proceed to chomp the box again. So wait, bring up my.
Apologies for the technical difficulties. I'm just changing stuff up on the stream so that way cameras are lining up.
No worries.
That is a 15 to hit.
There we go. Cameras lining up. That does hit.
All right. So here goes my bite attack. So that will be 10 damage, and it needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw. Or roll Constitution saving throw.
12.
It must make a DC 11. Okay, so it passes. So it will take half of this poison damage. It will take. It would guess it would be that'll be 3 poison damage.
So, guys, this thing is being currently at the moment bitten by this big giant spider, and as the bite goes into this thing, you see as the chest starts to pulsate. Everyone make me a dexterity saving throw, as you are now going to see as this thing is going to explode as wood just shatters across this part of the cave, as well as blood and guts of this thing.
I'm pretty far away. Do I have to roll too?
No.
Okay.
But you will see this.
22.
I rolled a 3.
Oh no.
You will be taking you'll be taking 5 acid damage, as you just get your entire body, like front side, splattered with green, like acidic goo.
Oh, hope that wasn't my fault.
Shit.
Even your beard starts to singe a bit. You other two are fine.
All right, is
Okay.
everyone all right? Are we all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oof.
We good.
I'm gonna take a cloth out of my backpack and try to wipe all the goo off of me.
No, that was more.
You start to do so, and you might get annoyed as you are a dwarf, and it is all up in your beard.
With a wave of my hand, I'll press digitation in, and I'll clean up Larxus completely.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
spell.
No worries. You certainly deserved it. Is there anything in its remains? I don't know.
No, there's just a
give you
bunch
one
of blood
check.
and guts. It's exploded.
All right. Well,
Alright.
we've
Let's go
expanded
kill
this part.
those goblins.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see. Arthur, could you help me dump this chest full of gold out? I want to see if there's anything inside. Don't touch it. Just dump it out.
Well, here's the issue. I don't know if touching the chest itself counts as touching the treasure, and otherwise I would say we could take it with us, but I worry that touching it would incur some kind of curse.
I believe that would be the case.
Ooh, can can I cast a web on it so we can drag it back without having to make physical contact?
It's called Fool's Gold. I don't see why we'd want it.
But it might not be. It might not be cursed.
No, it is.
Okay, let's leave it. Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
It's not worth the trouble. I'll say that.
Man, how else are we gonna get paid?
We already found some things.
Oh yeah, wait, no.
For you guys who have learned about the dungeons, it's always at the very end.
Yep.
Let's move on.
So we're going back to where we were.
Back to the I'll. Let's just throw another rock in there. Yeah, let's throw another rock in there. See if anything happens.
Oh no! Well, I'm still in spider form. Let me see if they're still there.
No, not the goblins. The fog.
Yeah.
The fog is still the same thing. It just it's like the cloud's too thick. It just blocks it like it's a wall.
All right. Well,
I guess now we gotta fight these goblin dudes.
Okay, how do we want to do this? Do we want to try to sneak around one side and put the back? Oh, no, that would block us in.
I
try to fight them right here.
I think we should fight them here.
Are these still where I saw them last?
I think. Here's what we should do.
They could be. They could be.
Larxus, you stand here. Silas, you stand here. I'll stand here. And I mean, I think actually maybe you stand here, because then only one of them can get to you at a time. It doesn't matter how many there are, unless they start shooting things at us. Yeah. Hey, Anne, can you go see if they have any kind of ranged weaponry real quick?
Sure. I take to the ceiling and go back to the center of the room so I can see the rest of them. stealth through it.
Once again.
Nice and quiet like.
Once again, I will repeat this. You see that they have spears on their backs.
Okay, so they all just have spears.
Primitive looking spears.
All right. So I will go back to the group, and I guess I'll just tap once to tell them that there's no ranged weapons.
All right. Then I think we try and bottleneck them.
So I stand at the entrance. We stand a little bit back.
We stand back.
If I'm in the entrance, then 2 or 3 could hit me at once. But if I'm one square back, then
yes.
Yeah, they're right there. Yeah.
I'm a giant spider. I could just block this little passageway and just body block them while you all attack around me.
We could do that as well if you want to take the hits. I have no qualms. Luxus, you want to give them a battle cry so they come fight us?
I can also shoot one of them first.
Well,
maybe take out one of them at least.
Yeah, me
too. How tall is the ceiling?
Do I regain my web attack since we're out of combat?
It's like 12 feet tall.
So how long do the spears look? I mean, could our spider friend sit on the ceiling and not get hit by spears? Just rain webs down.
I could.
Oh, so that means that he can't attack if he's on the ceiling.
You can just shoot web, and we know that doesn't work too well.
Hey.
But how well can he attack through me though if he's behind me?
Well, that's why he can be. How well can you attack if he's in front of you?
I don't know. I have a warhammer. I can swing it two-handed, but again, it's like an arc swing, you know.
Yeah, you definitely can't attack over him.
Do you have like any damaging cantrips?
Yeah, I have some really strong spells I can cast, but not cantrips.
Okay.
I have guiding bolt.
Well, I don't think we need guiding bolt for these guys. At least I hope not.
Well, let me. I can like. I don't know.
I think that these are going to be an easier fight than we think they're going to be.
Well, before you can fight them, I could just shoot my web at the closest one to us. That way they could be surprised and we probably get the jump on them.
But that's only one of them.
Yeah, but still one down, and they might get surprised.
I'd rather shoot an arrow at them. I'd rather Silas shoot an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're able to shoot. You're able to shoot through me though, or around me.
Yeah, I
You
can shoot around him.
I
Right,
don't.
DM?
How many hit points does a spider have? I'm still not sure. I like
Well,
this
I
lineup.
have the sheet up right now. The giant spider has 26 hit points.
You got
That's
just
pretty
as many
good.
hit points as me.
It has an AC of 14 and 26 hit points.
Yeah, 14 is pretty low.
Well, it's a beast, so you can't expect too much.
Oh, can he cast that spell on you to make your AC go higher? Is he considered naked as a spider?
I could, but
It would just go away as soon as. I mean, he gets 2 of those.
He also
so-
has a +1 on his AC.
Oh yeah, that's right because of the bonus. So it's because
Let's just run it.
it's at 15 right now.
Let's just run it.
let's just run it.
Hang on. The druid's gonna die where he is right now. He's gonna get surrounded and die.
I don't think the druid's gonna die. I think
I
the
don't
druid's
think the
gonna. Yeah. If they get dropped out of their form, then they can go to another healthier form. So
All right.
I think
Yeah,
we'll be okay.
He's got 3 sets of HP to go through before he dies.
Assuming
Yeah.
he doesn't die in one turn.
Right.
I mean,
it looks like 3 or 4 guys get, and then the spirit could go through another goblin. So you're talking like all 7 attacks in one turn could hit the spider.
it's pretty unlikely to go through the whole spider health bar and the whole player health bar as well.
Yeah, that
I
would be
think.
kind of insane. You're talking like 60 damage. Well, no, like 40, almost 50 damage.
Divided by 7. It's not that hard. But okay. Whatever.
My man got mad.
Worst
Oh,
comes
no.
to worst, I throw out a silvery barb and I save him from a hit or 2.
Yeah, because
Or just 1 actually.
I guess he could crawl up the wall and around behind us, I guess, if things get bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or I could just fly upwards because my magical flight applies to all my wild shapes. I could just go straight up if I need to.
All right. Do you want to be the tank? Let's do it.
Let's do it. I got 20.
Let's do it.
I think we should have Silas shoot a bow, though.
Yeah, Silas, go ahead.
I'll try and take out one. Maybe DM, can I hit this one?
If
back
you
here?
can see it. I gotta make sure.
Or
yeah,
or
if
this
you
one here.
if you plainly see it like the one that you're looking at, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll take a shot at him with my longbow. Do I get advantage because he's surprised?
No, this is gonna be a decent shot. Just do it normal.
All right.
You got it.
That's a 19 to hit.
Nice.
Gotta hit a goblin. Nice.
Oh, I should have cast it. Whatever.
It's fine.
That's 6 points of damage to him.
Solid hit.
Mm-hmm. Initiative time?
We are going to be rolling for initiative.
Okay.
Wait,
Roll
question,
out
DM.
of
Would it have been
21,
possible to
that's
cast a
nice.
spell?
Oh,
Would it
I
have
have
been possible to cast a spell at the same time?
What spell?
Let's look. See what
giant
kind of
spider
range I
gets
have
plus
on
3 to initiative. Oh, natural
Oh.
20. Natural 20. Let's go.
Nice.
My longest distance is 120 feet. Is that within range?
That's within range. I was asking what you casting.
I would cast a level 2 level 1 guiding bolt.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the same goblin.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it! 6.
That
Ooh,
one
that-
did miss as it was basically after getting hit the first time. It now knows you guys are there, as you know what, I'm gonna play around with it as you hear.
That was cool.
That guy was nice.
That was epic.
I like playing around with this. Let's see. Who am I missing? Larkus, what did you roll on your initiative?
Oh, excuse me. Let me do that.
No worries.
A 19.
Nice.
Looks like my internet's back up.
Hey, that's good.
Nice.
That's good.
All right.
You know, give me a second. I'm
Yep,
gonna
yep,
switch
yep,
over
yep.
to my Discord.
Give you a second. All right, I know we're on stream, but now we can shit talk them.
What the Larxus is the cornerstone of our team. All right, we wouldn't get anywhere without that guy.
Real.
People who aren't shit talking their teammates couldn't be a real D&D group.
Right.
All I'm going to say for this entire dungeon, good luck.
Wait, we did the hardest part, right? The mimics.
Sorry.
That's the no worries.
Yeah, that should have been the hardest part.
Yeah. Right?
He says good luck like we
He says
need
good
it.
luck.
We don't need it. We have Larxus. We don't need luck.
Come on. Come
I
on.
don't think I've hit once.
It's not about.
All right,
hitting.
Larxus, are you gonna try the camera? Are we trying it today?
I'm nervous.
Yeah. I mean, I hear you perfectly fine now. It was bad before, but now
You
it's
sound
good.
good now. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness, we see the boy. He's alive.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Not gonna lie, that was a little frustrating.
Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
Yeah, I'm glad you were able to get through it though, as I now have to rearrange cameras again.
Take that.
Take that.
Glad I just used a level 1 spell if I'm gonna miss.
Yeah, that does feel bad, doesn't it?
Don't worry, I'm getting all my misses out of the way now, guys.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Then when it comes to the big fight, you're gonna hit everything.
Whoops, wrong person.
What are you talking about? This is the big fight.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Make sure we get a little bit clean cut here. All right, we got the cameras back in order. Let's go.
All right. Now let's do this fight.
Yeah, Mr. Natural 20 Initiative Spider. Let's go.
That's right. That's how we do it, boys. All right. So let's start this party off. I'm going to try to get the stupid web thing going. I'm going to target the north goblin that's in the shadows here that I can see. Is that good?
If you see him.
Yeah.
I can see him. Yep. So I will. Come on, guys. Don't do me dirty this time. I want this web to work.
It would be
All right,
nice.
here we go. To hit.
It would be my.
That is 21 to hit.
All right.
Oh, it's
I finally figured out how to aim with this stupid web thing.
But twing your booty at him.
Yes. So now the northern goblin is now webbed. So he is, which means he is restrained by webbing.
Ooh, brother.
As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check, bursting the weapon on success. The weapon can also be attacked and destroyed. It is weak to fire and immune to bludgeoning, poison, and psychic damage.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's my turn.
With that, it becomes Silas's turn.
Okay, can I squeeze through here just a little bit?
Be my guest.
So he's webbed, right? This one?
Yeah, that one's, yep, it's webbed right now.
Can I get a shot off on this one, TM? He's in plain sight.
Yeah, basically, if you can see them on your screen, if you can see them,
Yeah.
and not like just like a part of them, like if you see their whole token, yeah, they're in sight.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike, and then I'm shoot that guy.
All
with my
right.
longbow.
I should also mention something, as you might notice. You are shining right now.
Mhm.
I am.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you had a cantrip.
Oh,
It's so bright now.
fantastic. I'm gonna shoot that guy. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
All right. First of all, he takes
Wait, who are you
7
attacking?
points of damage.
The one on the webbing?
This guy up here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hits.
And I need a
Strength saving throw. He takes 7 points of damage, first of all, and a strength saving throw DC 14.
A natural 20.
Oh yeah, that would do
Of
it.
course.
Of course.
All right.
Naturally.
I said unnatural.
Well, then I'm going to just back up right back in here.
My man Silas comes out, see the good opportunity, as you hear, as this thing gets shot in the knee.
Not
Yeah.
me.
Silas is
Alright.
going to be called the kneecapper at some point.
You. That's the end of my turn.
I was an adventurer like you till it took an arrow to the knee.
Larxus, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do a guiding bolt on the one further south there that I can see.
Good luck.
Right there.
Yep.
22.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it's.
Yes.
Woo! We need some celebration here, boys.
Let's
Hold
go!
on. Hold on, I got you.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, wait. I got you.
Yeah, there we go.
That's more like it.
The soundboard.
Alright,
Let's go.
That is such pitiful damage.
It is pitiful damage,
Yeah, hit.
but
Look
it
at
kills
the
it.
next attack has him.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey, kills it.
As
Talking trash and
you
look what
just you shoot this radiant looking bolt from your fingertips or however you do it. You see how this thing's head just exploded off like some microwave popcorn.
Dang, radiant damage is scary.
All right, so with that, I'm going to rush into the room, and just as I'm rushing in, I just release like a battle cry. I'm just screaming my head off.
Yeah, what's your battle cry? You don't have to yell it, but what is it?
So, give me some heat, boys. Let's get these goblins.
Yeah.
Kill the greenskins.
I think they're goblins, whether they are or not. I definitely think they're goblins.
Clark
I
just
don't know what
doesn't
you are, but
care.
you're dead anyway.
I will say I will definitely say you do get the reverberation of scream.
Nice.
That's my turn. Thanks.
Arthur, it's your turn.
Sure. I'll walk
Oh.
up here
So that cry didn't have any effect. It was just for
just for fun.
fun. I can respect that.
I mean, maybe it didn't. It's not their turn yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just gonna hit this one. Oh, hit this one back here with a chill touch. Uh, 19.
Good hit.
Alrighty, and it does a nice 5 damage.
Juicy.
I don't know how. Oh yeah, you grasp this thing right with this necrotic looking hand. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And this thing gets as it has been literally crushed and dismembered, broken bones, bleeding. It is disfigured.
Nice.
Family Guy pose on the floor, dead.
I look over at Silas. That felt cathartic. I liked that a little bit too much.
Oh my god.
That's very something.
And I'll take a step back, and that's gonna be my turn.
Uh-oh, now it's their turn. Good start, though.
-2.
That voice kills me.
And with that, it is now their turn with their battle cry. This one comes up to you. This one is restrained. Hold on. What do I need to do for restrained?
So,
Saving throw.
I gotta look at it again. So, as an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12
That
strength
makes
check.
it.
And if they succeed, they will break free of the web.
Does that
However,
count
the
as an
webbing
action?
can also be attacked and destroyed. Has an AC of 10 with 5 hit points.
This thing is just gonna try to get out of it, wiggle out of it. Does that stop the rest of their turn, or is that just their action?
That's their
No, that's their action.
That's their action.
Alright.
Wait, so because it's saying that they can attack the web, but that will use up their action.
Yeah, so either way it would use an action.
Right.
So you see a bunch of these things finally come from the woodworks as Larxus now gets surrounded by at least a couple of these things.
It's fine.
As they all pull out their spears to try to start stabbing into Larxus. Stab. Let's see what hit here. A 20 to hit, a 6 to hit, a 15 to hit.
Only the 20.
Wait, did the north one attack? I can't select it, but the one north of Larxus attack?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't attack.
No.
It didn't get... Oh, okay.
I'll explain here in a second. The one at the bottom... sorry, no. The one on the right hit a 20. The one on the bottom was the 6. The 15 is from this guy back here because... Hold up, I don't know what just happened. Alright, here we go. The guy back... oh, no, I pressed the wrong one. Oop, there we go. The guy back here is throwing his spear.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Gotcha.
So I took 10 damage? Oh.
You will notice that on being hit, it does feel a little like your vision starts to go just a slight bit blurry for a second. They're tipped with poison.
I do have resistance to poison.
Then you will be taking half the damage, but you will still notice it.
Nice.
Because I think that's how that works.
That's 9 damage. Okay.
Yep. However, as I said, this one back here has thrown their javelin. Well, not javelin, sorry, spear. But he's thrown it like a javelin. So now, he is weaponless.
What a
Good
fool.
stuff.
The
Just
one
a spider.
if anyone notices, the one down here, it looks like they're preparing to attack.
Okay.
With that, it becomes Zan's turn.
Preparing to it. Is it preparing like some special attacks? Like is it charging up something?
No, it's like it's in a battle stance, ready.
Ah, okay. Roll to see if I get my web back. I do get my web charge back. Perfect. But I think instead I just want to attack the closest goblin. So I attack the goblin south of Larxus with my bite attack. Well, I guess I'll have to go up to it. So I'll go up to it and take a bite out of that goblin, or try to. So let's see here. Roll for bite, for hit. What did I just click on? I don't know what I just clicked on.
Oh my goodness.
What? I don't know what that was. Let me try that again. That was weird. I tried to click on the... Oh, okay, I clicked on the wrong thing, that's why. So roll. Oh, that's a 20 to hit. Critical success.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits.
That's awesome. Crit time, baby. Let's go.
I mean,
So
I doubt that any damage number you're about to pull out is going to be any less than its health, but go ahead.
yeah, I might as well go for it. So I'm gonna roll 2d8 plus 3 because of a double.
Mhm.
Well, I'm trying to roll twice.
Just roll another d8.
Okay. So 5 for the first one. 7 for the second
Yeah, that
one.
kills
So
him.
12. That kills it? Alright.
Nice.
Right on, that's a dead goblin.
You just started devouring this thing.
That's perfect. Tastes like chicken. Alright, I end my turn.
With that, it becomes Silas's turn as you just see this spider ally of yours just start to consume this thing as it's some type of nightmare fuel.
Alright. As a bonus action, I will cast an ensnaring strike once
There
more,
you go.
and I will shoot this one that's down here.
Okay.
With my bow. That is another 19 to hit,
Nice.
and I need another DC 14 saving throw. Strength saving throw from him.
How about no instead? 16.
Dang it. Alright,
Right.
so he takes 7 points of piercing damage, and that's it. And then I'm gonna come out. To face these guys.
It looks like you shoot him, and it goes like into his shoulder, disabling like one of his shoulders.
I'm like, die, please.
Nobody
That's
Oh.
great.
With that, it comes your turn, Larxus. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna do a level 2 cure wounds on myself.
Imagine healing yourself, boo.
Wait,
Killed
wait.
myself for
When did you get? Oh yeah, that's right. You got hit by the spear.
And he also got bit and exploded on.
Right. Yeah, that kind of does add up.
Okay. And then I'm also gonna use one of my war priests that lets me attack again. So actually, it says one weapon attack is a bonus action. So I'm going to attack
Nice.
the one right in front of me.
Alright.
I can't believe I took ensnaring strike instead of hunter's mark.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Ooh, another
That
crit.
one.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah, baby.
I'm ready to see these absolutely break them to this guy's health.
You guys totally. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you Thor's hammer onto this thing. It doesn't split him in half. It just makes him a pancake, and a
definitely
pancake
hear
of
a
exploding. A pancake of exploding blood and bones.
And
Nice.
you guys just hear me just like absolutely lose it. I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs as I swing that hammer down, fucking in that thing.
He sounds
awesome.
he sounds like voice critical.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, that's what it's all about.
Right?
Bobby, how you gonna make me check my posture, man?
And I'm all
That-
done.
That's golden.
Arthur, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll walk up about here and I'm gonna chill and touch the one that Bo just, the one Silas just shot.
You're doxing me, man.
Dogs,
Bad,
man.
dude. Fucking bad. That is a 2, so a 7
Ouch.
total.
Ouch.
Yeah, Arthur's kind of leaning against the cave, kind of like yawning, a little bored. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, play it
let's
off.
hurry it
Play
up,
it off.
guys. We got somewhere to be. And that's my turn.
As this thing rushes up.
I love these voices.
These are the
Definitely adds to it.
little the ads. And Silas, you are going to be attacked by the one next to you first.
Cool.
Let's see if they hit. That is an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Sorry, Larsis, you are being targeted
Even
by
without
one
my shield.
with a spear and without a spear.
Question for you. So I have resistance twice. I have resistance to poison, and then I still have that channeling spell that I'm resisting. Does that count twice, or?
No, I think it specifically has to say it adds immunity if it's if you already have advantage. Like, it has to say it.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
an
the
18 and a 15.
So my AC is 18. So does that mean that one hits or no?
No, it has to go over.
Okay. So
That's my game rule.
So I'm gonna block one with my shield, and the other I'm actually gonna block with my hammer. Just like shrug it off.
You guys have an invincible tank over here, as you hear
Honestly.
clang.
That's great. What's your AC at?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Must be like in the 20s or something.
Don't worry about it, considering that it's Anne's turn.
Oh, and yeah, before I just want to say we all forgot that I have a mound of good berries, so we need to remember to heal after our fights. But with that, all right, I will proceed to. I guess the closest one would be I'll be blocking. I'll just go to the one that's southeast of Larxis. And can I fit myself? Yeah, I fit myself right here because it's dead. And then I will go after the one to my right. All right, bring back up my spider. Go, spider, go. Nightmare fuel time.
I just called him
that one.
fuel.
I totally whip on that hit. What the heck do I miss? Whatever. That's my turn.
This thing is like jumping over your attacks as you're trying to swipe at him.
Yep.
Silas.
Oh, I haven't been adding my dreadful strikes. Oh, no.
All these hits should have been doing an extra D4.
Oh, damn. Well,
yeah.
You can do it now?
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna attack the one that's right in my face.
You better use it while you still remember.
That's a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Silvery barbs.
Yeah, you son of a.
That's 6 points of piercing damage and another 2 points of psychic damage. So 8 points of damage all in total.
As you slice this thing's cheek off, it looks like it irks him. His eye twitches as his eyeball and blood starts dripping out of it as it's still looking at you with one eye and almost kind of like a disarmed figure as it's like.
Is it still alive?
Yes.
Oh, poor baby.
Not for long, don't worry.
Yeah. That's all I'm doing.
Alexis, it is your turn.
All right.
I mean, Larxis. I thought you said Alexis. I was like, who is Alexis?
Alexis.
What do you mean? You mean Alexa Stargazer, who's on your team?
Yeah, it's a fair point.
That one.
Where is Alexis anyway?
Probably destroying towns by accident.
True.
Far from the course.
Alright, get him, Larxis.
Grand Witch of Disaster.
Alright, let's see here. So I'm going to attack the one that's southeast. Just a normal Warhammer roll here. Ooh, 19 plus 3.
That's
22.
not a normal roll. Don't lie to me like that.
And
Yeah, you'll definitely will kill it. It's already damaged.
Nice.
6 damage.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So as I'm gonna swing the warhammer around, pop him in the side of the head, almost like it's like a second thought because I'm still kind of facing forward. Pop him in the side of the head,
Just crack the back of his skull.
and
open.
as it lands, I can tell that I've done quite a bit of damage, and I say, "Get some!"
Good shot. The most excited dwarf. Let's go.
And then I'm going to use my war priest ability, so my bonus action's an attack, and I'm gonna attack the one right in front of me.
Oh, bro, you're beating up the little boys. You're beating them up.
That man doesn't even have a spear.
Ooh.
It's time, baby. It's time for the special roll. Give me a 1d12.
No!
Yeah, I was still facing him.
I'm still facing him though.
All right. D12. Let's see.
He's getting hit.
Who's getting hit? Hope it's not. Hope
It's not me. I know it's not me.
A
Yeah,
one.
that's right. Yeah, and then you throws it at you.
No shot. Oh my god.
I'm just going to bed.
You
See y'all
have.
later.
You have. So on a nat 1,